Greetings, everyone. I trust you're all well and all good this morning. So, as you know, guys, today we are preparing for the USD US NFP non-farm payrolls. It's an event that happens on every Friday, the first Friday of every month. Sorry, not every Friday, but the first Friday of every month, which is the 6th today, the 6th of October. We'll have NFP news. So if you're new on this channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button, like this video, set the notification bell so that you don't miss the next video. So we'll be looking at the pairs, my best pairs that I'll be looking at today, and then we'll only be looking at 4 hour and the 1 hour, because on the previous pair analysis we've already broke the market down from the high time frames. So on this 4 hour time frame, we had the USDJPY pulling back to the low. We had this big candlestick that I didn't understand, but it has something to do with the JPY intervention. So it dropped, and then as you can see, this was a previous breakout. We got a pullback, but they didn't tap this previous demand zone accordingly. And then later we had the high, sellers came in and we dropped. And then this was a demand zone as well, price pulled back. So currently price just dropped, sellers came in and it is just dropped, but it's still respecting this demand zone. So there could be buyers here. So if you are successful, you should have already taken buy trades here. And then what I'm anticipating for NFP is that I'm anticipating that you could break this supply zone here, could break it, potentially tap there and pull back a little bit, and then break the high at 150. Let's see the 1 hour. So on the 1 hour, I'm seeing momentum to the upside, regardless that you are still in this consolidative state, because the price has been ranging. When it gets to resistance, it drops. When it gets to the demand zone, it buys, and etc. So we are waiting for a breakout. I believe after afternoon, after 12 p.m. South African Standard Time, we'll see a price maybe reaching that above the supply zone. That's when I'll be more confident on the buy, and then I'll set my stop losses just below there. So that's what I'm looking at on the USDJPY for this coming NFP news. That's what we could get. Possibly we could make more than, with a deposit of $10, I could make maybe with that high. That's about roughly, let's see, that could be roughly around 1,200 points. I could make maybe $100. We'll just see. And then now on the GBPUSD on the 4 hour time frame, regardless of the price currently looking as if it's gaining momentum to the upside. As you can see, we had a low there, price pulled back, but I think this was a pullback. It's not a momentum, because let me zoom out a bit and show you. We have this downtrend that's been going on. You see, it's been respecting the resistant trend, the resistant trend line. The trend line acts as a resistance. So this is just a pullback. So a pullback from the low, because the market goes both buy and sell, regardless, when it's, even if it's going down, right? So what I'm seeing here, I'm seeing a potential decline. Just we've done with our pullback, we pull back to the resistance level, impulse pullback. So now we're about to be ready for sells. Stop with, if you take your sells here, just place your stop loss just above the previous zone, and then take profit could be at 1.20401, because we are saying that the dollar is bullish, and the fundamental news are stating that the dollar is remaining bullish, or the Fed is remaining hawkish, right? So for the remainder of the day, we'll be looking to drop to the low at 1.2389. That's about roughly more than 1,000 points, which is 100 pips. And then last but not least, on my watch list, I have the USDCAD. So the USDCAD has been on an uptrend for quite some time. If you can see, this is a resistance zone. Price broke out and pulled back. So this is the pullback that many traders are jumping into. This is a strong demand zone. Every time price drops here, it buys. Every time it drops, it buys. Currently, even it's on a bullish. So let's look at it on the 1 hour. So on the 1 hour time frame, we remain in bullish until further notice. So what might happen is that maybe we might get a slight pullback before we buy, maybe before the 2:30 South African Standard Time when the news is released. But currently, as far as it is, if we continue to move up and we get a candlestick like a pin bar, then we'll be buying this one. The first target could be at 1.37839. But what I'll do, I'm thinking of jumping onto the USDJPY. Thinking of jumping onto the USDJPY. The USDJPY tends to move more than other USD pairs during NFP, so I can make more on this one. I'll be using the beast mode strategy, so Lord be with me. Cheers, guys. That's all. If you loved and enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe, set the notification bell, like this video, and comment and let me know what you're thinking on the NFP news today. Cheers.